are trying to fall in love, if you are trying to have the just most juiciest, delicious love where they're obsessed with you, you're obsessed with them, it is divinely exquisite. There's no toxicity because you can't have that in the divinity era, in the healed stage. If you want that type of love and you are done with just negative, this is what you're going to do. This is exactly how you're going to manifest this into your life. This is how you are going to bring this into your life. There's 3 steps you're going to follow. This is the way the world works, okay? The first step being, you are going to figure out exactly what you want. You are going to figure out what it feels like to have that love already. So something you can do is you can say your vows and then talk out loud and say what their vows to you would be. And have conversations before bed to them. Like you talk and then you talk back and you're them. And this is coming out into your 3-day, you're hearing it. And then you're also going to journal the stories of you guys together and how they treat you and how they talk to you and look at you and the things that they think about you and how you feel. You're going to get so used to this feeling that it's going to be so just divine in your head that honestly, there's going to be times in your life in your 3D where you're going to look around and you're like, I'm just going to go in my head right now because it's way better than what's out here. It's going to be delicious. You're going to get into that mode that is going to open you up to being in love and being receiving of that love. So that is then what the frequency you are putting off into the world. After that, step 2, you're going to go on what I like to call creation walks. This is when you go on a walk where you can actually zen out. It's not a walk where there's cars flying by, there's people flying by, you have to watch where you're going, you don't feel safe. It is a safe place where you can go and you can put headphones in, put some meditation music on, and just zone out and go into your head. And this is where you are then going to think of that person walking with you, holding your hand. And you guys just talking. You're talking about whatever you're seeing. So you don't have to be in the 3D as you walk. So for example, if you're walking down a trail and this trail is in one town and you don't want to be in this town, you would rather be somewhere else. Think of yourself in that place and you're walking with that person. And then also you can think about you guys in the future. So like if you are wanting to have real estate, something you could do is when you walk by the properties, you can say, I love when we acquired that one. That one was so fun to get. Oh, the tenants in that one are really cool. I love them. Their names are this and this. Oh, the business owner over there, he's our friend. We actually invite him over for dinner. And start just talking. Start just imagining like this world that you're in, you know? Go into this very beautiful creation walk where you're having a really good time. Like it is to your imagination, you know what I mean? And you like one thing that I especially love to do is, especially if it's cloudy, I will imagine that it is a crystal clear blue sunny sky. And that always makes me feel great. So you're going to figure out the feeling and get yourself to the frequency. Then you're going to go on this creation walk and you're going to establish it more into your 3D. And third step is then going to be to do nothing. And this should be the most challenging, simplest, easy thing that you ever do. You are going to have fun. You are going to love the crap out of yourself. You are going to do what excites you. You are not going to worry about a thing. And you are just going to continue to do steps 1 and 2 every single day until it comes into your life. Because in step 3, that is when it comes into your life. When you're doing what it makes you happy and you are being intuitively guided and you are not thinking, I should do this, I could do this, I would do this, I need to do this. Those shoulda, coulda, wouldas, those are coming from your ego, those are coming from lack, those are coming from doubt of it not happening. You would never say that if you have it. Instead, you go in your head and you go, I love that I have this. And that's where you're thriving in your self-love era. And you're just giving yourself the world and just going into your imagination on those first 2 steps. And then it will unfold before your eyes. That's just how it works. It's step 1, step 2, and step 3. Step 3, if you need help with it, I do have coaching programs that I am now going to start offering, where I work one-on-one with you and I give you a program that keeps you in this manifestation mode. And then we also have weekly meetings. So if that is something that you're interested in, there is a link in the description below where you can apply to be a manifestation coaching client. And I am happy to help you achieve your dreams and the love of your life, because it is divine, it is amazing, and it is just so beautifully delicious. And so this is all that day 4 is about. It is about learning how to manifest the relationships that you want in your life, because I know the love is one of the biggest things. We all do everything in life to feel loved, and you need to be in a good place with yourself, because the more you love yourself, the more obsessed you are with yourself, the more divine you become, and the more you transition from the wounded to the healed, the better of love you are going to receive, and that type of love you are going to get in your manifestation. So as you think about this stuff, I want you to raise your standards sky high. I want you to be saying things like, this man needs to make me feel safe. He needs to make me feel cherished and respected and appreciated. He needs to do X, Y, and Z for me, and I need to be able to show up as this person for him. And like, you really need to think about, if this is someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, it should not be with who you are with right now in terms of how you guys are acting, or it should not be who you've been with because you're not happy. You want to have better. So don't sit there and think stuff that you are familiar with. I want you to feel like you're asking for too much, and then once you feel like you're asking for too much, I want you to ask for more, because that is going to increase your self-love. That is going to increase how much you really do think you're worthy of. And you are worthy of the best treatment. You are worthy of the best type of love. You are worthy of the best everything. Like, you are perfect. You are exquisite. You are divine. You are amazing. You deserve the best. And when you give yourself the best comes to you. The world reflects that, and you get that in the people that come into your life, and the money that comes into your life, and everything good. So do steps 1, 2, and 3. Give it a week, maybe. Give it 2 weeks if you're just starting this journey and you're still learning to do step 3. And I promise you, some good things are gonna be coming your way. Don't block those blessings. Our motto here is, when things go good, it means that they're just getting better. Follow the good feelings, milk them, and ignore every single bad feeling. Do not let those channels open. Make sure you go watch the first 3 videos of this to go into what I mean by what channels are open, how to lay new channels so that you can manifest good, amazing things in your life. All right, my loves. This is day 4. We're keeping it nice and short today. You are so loved. I love you. The world loves you. We both cherish and adore you. We want the best for you. You have total control of your mind, your body, your love, relationships, your income, and you got this. You can do it. All right, I'll see you on day 5.